Do you know Dory? Dory lives with her mom. Dory's mom is just called Mom. Mom usually goes to work at night, and then Dory is home alone. But she doesn't mind, because Dory loves music. All kinds of music. Mom is leaving for work. Don't play your music too loud, says Mom. No, no, says Dory. Mrs. Olsen will get cross, says Mom. Mrs. Olsen doesn't like music, says Dory. Everybody likes music, says Mom. But Dory thinks Mom is wrong about that. Dory loves all kinds of music, especially when it is loud, very loud. She wants to feel the music, and not just with her ears. Dory listens to music with her whole body, so she turns the volume up, way up. Dory loves to listen to pop. She sings into a hairbrush, and she sings out loud and dances as well. She has taught herself how. One day, everybody will dance like Dory and sing all of Dory's best songs into their hairbrushes. Dory is sure of that. Dory loves to listen to the violin. It makes her a bit sad, but in a good way, like when it rains, or like when Mom sleeps through a movie. That is probably Dory's favorite thing about music, that it makes her feel. Dory loves to listen to rock. She likes that to be extra loud. She stands on the sofa shaking her head, yelling and roaring like a wild animal feels good. Dory feels cool. She starts playing a guitar solo in the air. It's a pity that Mrs. Olsen has to listen to this, but Dory has forgotten all about her. That happens when you rock out. Dory loves to listen to rap. She doesn't understand all the words, but the rappers sound very angry, like they want to start a fight. Dory hates anger, and she hates fighting, but that beat is so cool. She can't sit still when she hears it. Dory loves to listen to techno. She also listens to jazz and to a cowboy song, and she hears a hippie singing about peace. Dory listens to all the music in the house, and she loves it all. Dory can't hear Mrs. Olsen shouting, though she has been shouting for a long time now. What is that noise? But Dory can't hear her. Turn it down, Dory, Mrs. Olsen shouts. Turn it down! Dory still doesn't hear her. I'll tell your mom about this, Mrs. Olsen shouts. But Dory just listens to the music. Finally, Mrs. Olsen has had enough. She leaves her flat and knocks on Dory's door. Open this door at once, she shouts. Dory turns down the volume. Who is it? She wants to know. Mrs. Olsen, your neighbor. Mrs. Olsen is nice, but right now she sounds angry. Dory opens the door ajar. Dory is sorry about the noise. But I just love music, she says. That is not music, says Mrs. Olsen. What is it then? It is just noise. Not all of it, says Dory. Mom likes Mrs. Olsen, so Dory is not afraid to open the door. Come on in, Mrs. Olsen, she says. I'll play you some good music. When Mom comes home from work, she hears a loud music beat. It is coming from her door. It is open. Then she hears singing and music. Ahoy! Mrs. Olsen sings. Come in and join us. Dory and Mrs. Olsen are singing and dancing. Mom laughs. She knows that Dory can make anybody love music, because mostly Dory loves music.